Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane with a device that once ruled the big screen smartphone world, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 and 900V. Yes, it's a bit of a throwback, but sometimes it's fun to revisit tech history and see how these older devices hold up. This particular model is the 32GB Verizon wireless variant, complete with the iconic S Pen stylus. Now, a 5.7-inch screen might not seem that huge by today's standards, but back in 2013, this was a behemoth. And that Super AMOLED capacitive multi-touch screen, protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3, still looks pretty impressive. The colors are vibrant, and the resolution, at 1920 by 1080, holds its own even now. Sure, it's not 4K, but it's more than sharp enough for everyday use. Under the hood, we've got some interesting specs. A 1.9 GHz quad-core Cortex, a 15 processor paired with a 1.3 GHz quad-core Cortex A7. That's the Exynos 5-Octa 542 chipset. Folks, a powerhouse back in the day. Coupled with 3 GB of RAM, this phone could handle multitasking and demanding apps with relative ease. The Mali T628 MP6 graphics chip ensures a smooth gaming experience, even if it can't quite keep up with the latest mobile games. Let's talk about the camera. A 13-megapixel rear shooter capable of capturing images at 4128 by 3096 pixels. It also features autofocus and an LED flash, which were pretty standard back then. The front-facing camera is a 2-megapixel affair, perfectly adequate for video calls and the occasional selfie. Don't expect miracles in low-light conditions, but in good lighting, you can still get some decent shots. The Note 3 came with Android 4.3 Jelly Bean, but it's upgradable, which is a plus. With 32 GB of internal storage and the option to expand via a micro SD card up to 64 GB, you have plenty of space for apps, photos, and videos. Remember, cloud storage wasn't as ubiquitous back then. Of course, the defining feature of the Note series is the S Pen. This stylus allows for precise note-taking, sketching, and navigating the interface. It's a level of functionality that few other phones offered at the time, and it remains a key differentiator for the Note series even today. So, how does the Note 3 hold up in 2024? Surprisingly well, actually. It's not going to blow you away with its performance compared to modern flagships, but it's still a perfectly usable device. If you're looking for a large-screen phone for basic tasks like browsing, email, and social media, and you're on a tight budget, the Note 3 could be a viable option. Just keep in mind that it's an older device, so battery life might not be the best, and you won't get the latest software updates. The real question is, who is this phone for in 2024? Perhaps someone who wants a secondary device, a dedicated e-reader, or a phone for their child. It could also be a good option for those who are nostalgic for the era of physical buttons and the S Pen experience. It's a piece of tech history, and it's still got some life left in it. Just don't expect it to compete with the latest and greatest.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.